Alright. Part 5 of my Sonic Let's Play, Starlight Zone. The 5th zone in the game, second favorite zone. It's just such a big sigh of relief after you just went through the absolute heck that was Labyrinth Zone. I love this zone so much. Also, you may be wondering, hey, wait a minute. By the end of your Labyrinth Zone video, you had 2 lives. However, you have 11 lives now. What's the deal with that? Well, after recording footage for the Labyrinth Zone video, I realized that I apparently deleted the thing that saved my state. So now I had to do all of my hard work getting the Chaos Emeralds and beating the levels all over again. And I got a lot of lives in the process. So don't get mad at me, get mad at past me. Anyways, this is a much more fun zone than Labyrinth, and is a lot of people's favorite zone. Whenever you ask people what's their favorite zone in Sonic 1, it's always either Green Hill or Starlight. It's got loop-de-loops, it's got good speedy sections. My only problem is that there's some waiting sections, but there's like 3. Compared to Spring Yard Zone and Marble Zone, where they're put all over the place. Now, I like Spring Yard Zone. I think it's decent, but like, still. If I had to rank the Sonic 1 zones from worst to best, the order I do it in is, starting from the worst, then to the best. Labyrinth, Scrap Brain, Marble, Spring Yard, Starlight, and then Green Hill. So, the zone's just all around fun. There's multiple pathways and shortcuts and hidden stuff like these 2 rings. And I'm about to get another freaking 1-up. It's pretty easy to get 1-ups in this zone. It's pretty easy, too. Like I said, it's a huge breath of fresh air after the thing that came before it, aka Labyrinth Zone. And this was originally meant to be the 4th zone in the game, and it was pushed back to the 5th for whatever reason. I feel like more people would have played this game and didn't put on the 2nd zone if we had, like, the 2nd zone to be like Starlight or Spring Yard or something like that. If I was making the game, then that's probably what I pick as a 2nd zone. Like, sure, it's nice to have a change in pace every once in a while, but still. The game's really advertising itself as being, like, super fast and a competitor to Mario. And then we got stuff like Labyrinth Zone. So, it's got this little green aesthetic. It's kind of similar to the 2nd act of Scrap Brain Zone. The music really fits here. I don't know what atmosphere this, but it really fits it. Seems like the time and the Labyrinth and the because Labyrinth is after Spring Yard. I'm assuming it's already night when you're in Labyrinth. Oh, and this is weird. For whatever reason, the little spike ball is not on that platform. Then I fall into a bottomless pit because I'm stupid. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Kinda gross. How can you not like a level that has loops in it? I will never understand what's going through people's mind when they say they hate this level. This level's just fun to play. From what I've seen, it's also kind of like Stardust Speedway from Sonic CD, which I don't know if I'm gonna play or not. I'm debating whether I should play Sonic Adventure after Sonic 3 and Knuckles or not. Like, I only promised myself that I'd played, like, the classic Sonic games, but I feel like the adventure games might be fun to play through. And maybe even Sonic Heroes. Not Sonic 06. Sonic 06 is awful, but I'd like to play... I'd maybe even like to play Sonic Mania, or... Well, even though I'll have to get the PC copy because I don't know how to screen record on Switch. Then you go, but how are you screen recording this? Because I'm using an emulator on the PC. I feel like that should be obvious. I've said it like 20 million times in the past. So why would you just assume that I'm not using an emulator? Anyways, my only issue with the zone is that there's quite a bit of bottomless pits everywhere, and there's like 2 waiting sections. Although you just take a different route, you can easily skip them. Oh yeah, I don't know what else there is to say. I think we're on the 3rd act. I wasn't paying attention when the act thingy showed up. Oh, this I don't like. It's a stupid waiting section. Luckily, it's over pretty quick before it can really become annoying. There's these fans, which I like. They force you to use your speed to get through, which I know it may be bad that it's forcing you to do things, and I die there. But, like, speed is what you're supposed to do in a Sonic game. When something forces me to use speed in a Sonic game, I'm fine with that. However, if something forces me to wait, then I'm not fine with it. Which is why I think 90% of Marble Zones are mediocre, and also Labyrinth Zone. I'm pretty sure... Okay, I already have the footage recorded for Scrap Brain Zone, so it'll come out pretty soon, I promise. And look, I have no rings. Is that nice? I missed a chance to get rings there. Don't worry, there's plenty of rings in this zone. And I think we're about to get to the boss, because I'm pretty sure this is Act 3. We got Whoop-de-Loops, how can you not like it? I get a shield and lose it instantly because I'm stupid. That mechanic's kind of bizarre though, like, you have to, get a... Oh, you don't have to, it's optional, but like, you can... That, spike ball thing is chopped in half. The first time I saw that, I thought it was just a grappling glitch. No, it turns out you can actually get on that to get those 3 rings. Yeah, this zone's just a lot of fun. A lot of people say this is their favorite zone. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Green Hill is probably a better zone in my opinion. But I still like this one. Oh, and here's the boss. It's definitely the best boss in the game. It's the most creative. There's more than one way you can use to hit this guy. You can either, use the spike balls to launch yourself high and hit him like I did there. Or you can propel up the spike balls and and make and get him to hit them. But I prefer the method of getting flamed up because it's a lot easier to do. It's a lot easier to predict where you're gonna land. Whereas with using the spike balls, you just gotta hope that you get it. Anyways, that's it for this zone. See you in the next zone, Scrap Brain Zone.